out here live at Chase Field. We're going to give a shout out to, look at our crew. These hard-working people behind the camera pull this off every day. They set it up.
They make the magic happen, folks. We're the faces, but they're the real brains of the operation.
We are so
Let's be
thankful
clear.
for them. By the way, producer Zach in the booth, producer Tyler in the booth. They would just make this thing run. We're very lucky to have the people we do behind the scenes. And you know what? So are the D-backs, Lena. Recently, I got a chance to hang out behind the cameras with all the folks that put together the daily broadcast. And it's really cool to see them pull this off every day. The people are incredibly special.
Right on
Who
time,
is this?
behind the scenes
Ryan
with Ryan
Thompson.
Thompson,
Hey,
making it a tradition.
Real quick, Ryan, what do you make all the people who work behind the scenes here at Chase Field?
Dude, I love them, every one of them.
They're great.
Good people, work hard. This is just Dimebacks from top to bottom. It's just awesome human beings. It's a pleasure to work with them.
There we go. Check it out, guys.
There in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll. Here we are.
They are the voices, the faces, buttons, and monitors that bring D-backs baseball to life.
Think of air traffic control or NASA screen room where they're seeing the launches and the landing on the moves and stuff. It's a lot of that. Everybody in this truck has their own specific job, and they come together in this room where it goes out on that big monitor right there.
That's Jeff Gowan, 7th season as coordinating producer inside the production truck, in the business since 1981.
Can't believe I've lasted this long. But the job is awesome because it changes every day.
He calls the shots, and there's a bunch to pick from.
Where we have over 25 cameras working this game.
From cameras way up at the top that can zoom all the way down to cameras way out in center field that can zoom into the normal view you see nightly on TV.
Where you sit depends upon what you see. So I sit here, our director sits here, and our technical director, the smart one, he sits over there.
Longtime Valley voices Jody Jackson and Todd Walsh sit in the driver's seat for the pre- and post-game show. Today, Todd's driving.
Every day is a blank canvas, and we get to craft the story, talk about what we saw, what we might see, analyze it a little bit, hopefully, and if we're not laughing, at least once a show, then I've failed.
Next to Todd is the well-known former D-back Mark Graves. He's been doing this longer than his playing career. 16 seasons on the field, 21 on the mic.
Here I am in my 60s, and I'm still around Major League Baseball, working with Todd and Jody, and sometimes Brandon Webb. Man, I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Up in the booth, play-by-play voice Steve Berthiaume. Coming up on 40 years in the business, 13 years calling D-backs games.
It started about 5:30 this morning when I recovered from a difficult loss last night, then started going through the game logs, looking up the numbers, adjust all the stats for every player who might appear in the game. That usually takes 2-3 hours. Have something resembling breakfast and then get in here early, meet with Tori, meet with Bob, and off we go.
13 seasons next to his tag team partner, former D-backs World Series winning manager Bob Brenly.
Anytime you get to come to the ballpark for work, it's pretty tough to argue with that. And, we've got a great crew here at Chase Field that we work with.
Personalities are a lot of fun, but it's the people that bring these broadcasts to life, the people behind the camera.
It takes a village to do this. We're with basically the same crew of people we've been working with for decades who are the best broadcast professionals in town.
The D-backs proudly displaying their family all over the ballpark. Outside,
The great Scott Geyer just recently retired this year. Our truck facility out there where we broadcast the games from, named in Scott's honor, and he had the opening pitch, and it was a perfect strike.
Nice. 33 years with the Diamondbacks organization.
and inside, a daily reminder what makes coming to work here so great.
We're nothing without them. They do all the hard work. We do the easy work. They're here countless hours trying to make us look better, and I'll cherish these people.
And when you're family, you get to sign the wall inside the broadcasting booth. Names like the Commissioner, Vin Scully, Corbin Carroll, and Arizona's hero John McCain all up there. And now this adopted Valley boy. Like so many here, we're so proud to work and live around the game we love.